So up at the top here, you'll see this link that says permits. If you click on that, that's going to take you into our permits platform. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but we actually have building and development permits, and you can get to them by clicking on that button and going in here. If it asks you for a username and password, it's the same username and password that you use for BidCentral, and then it will take you into the permits search. So as you can see, in the last 30 days, we've got over 1,700 permits added in the system from all around the province. So these are issued building or development permits or demolition permits. And these are really useful to see who's building what and where, so that you can use them as sales leads. So if you just click on one of them, I don't know, let's click on this one. This will show you the information about the permit, the date it was added, the location, whether it's a building permit or a development permit, what the value is, the location of the permit, and who the building contractor is. Now, if this was a BidCentral customer, it would actually take you through to their directory profile where you could get even more information about them. But otherwise, you can just click search here and it's going to do a Google search for you. And the first result is always going to be, what you need. So you've got the contact information there. Now, if you go to the additional details, it's a NSFD single family dwelling with attached garage and 3 detached accessory buildings. Now, if I'm a drywall guy, I'm going to look at this and go, okay, this one's probably going to need drywall. So what I would do is give this number a call and say, hey, I see that you've been issued this permit in Burnaby. We're a drywall contractor. We would love to work with you on this project. So that's kind of how you'd use this. If you're a manufacturer supplier, you'd look at this and say, they're going to need doors, they're going to need windows, they're going to need, all sorts of building supplies, they're going to need railings and so on. So these would be good leads for that as well. If you like this permit, you can click the star and that's going to save it to your favorites. Or if you click that, it's just going to pop it into a new map, a new window, so you can view it on a full-size map. One of the things that we added just this week actually is a button here that lets you browse permits from this company. So this is the name of the building contractor. So if I click that, it will show you any permit that has been issued to this company. So you can see in this case, it's just the one. But it's a handy tool, and coming very soon will be the ability to search permits by company name as well. Here's another one. This is in North Vancouver, 1.5 million, and that's the name of the company. Single family dwelling. Click browse. Okay, this company has been very active. You can see all the permits they've been issued here. Just click on those as well. So this kind of gives you an idea of who's building what and where, so that you can reach out to these companies and basically kind of pitch what it is that you do. On the left-hand side, you can also drill down by, if you just want ICI, so industrial, commercial, institutional permits, or if you just want residential permits, you can click that. Or if you click all, you can do a keyword search in here. Someone I spoke to last week, they were looking for just like warehouse projects. So you could just search for a warehouse and it will give you, projects that have warehouse in it. You can also jump into the advanced search, and this lets you search by date range, but also you can search by location. So this gives you a listing of all the locations here that we have building permits for, and you can just click search, and then you can see that in here. And then also on the left-hand side, you'll see my saved permits. So these are all permits that I've added to my favorites here, and you can click on those. So there's a good size one here, a $125 million permit. So here's an example of one. So you can see here, West Group Contracting is the building contractor here, and you can actually view this company in the BidCentral directory, and there's their contact information so you can reach out to them. And then lastly, on the left-hand side, you'll see permit reports. So if you click on that, you can basically run a report of building permits. You can select your date range in here, and then you can select location or just leave it blank, and then do a search. And you can see from May the 1st till now, there's been 1,073 permits, and these are when they've been added. And then this is a breakdown of the locations of the permits as well. So that's the permits database. Again, really helpful leads, depending on what your company does, but gives you an idea of who's building what so that you can contact them and do your sales pitch. Okay, moving